Hey guys, so today I am doing a cooking video with my mom, who will be on camera in a second, but today's video is in a partnership with Green Chef, so I'm super excited to be working with them. I've got a coupon code for you guys, 50 off Lawenwoss if you want to get $50 off your first kit. So I will also have a link in the description box if you want to check it out. But I did actually get this stuff last week and I did an unboxing. Hello to future me editing this video. I hope this doesn't make this too confusing. I got this box about 3 days before they said it was going to be delivered. So now I have to open it now, and I wasn't planning on filming the video yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open it up, and the continuation of this video will be live whatever day I'm filming this and making all this food. But I just wanted to make sure I at least got this unboxing done so you guys can see how they packaged all of the ingredients. Because obviously you're not always going to be there if you get a subscription service and you want your food to stay cold. So you open it up, this thing's so heavy, looks like this. They gave me a card, which I'll read off screen because I'm sure it's personalized, but this is cute. And then there is, wow, this is one crazy hefty paper clip. They've got their little card just kind of talking about them. So organic ingredients, colorful recipes, and thoughtful packing. So they create in-box temperature zones for optimal freshness. And they tweak the temperature zoning and packaging accordingly, which is good because each recipe is going to be a little bit different. So they give you the recipe cards. We got the apricot glazed salmon. Do you guys pronounce it apricot or apricot? Let me know in the comments, but you have to like hyphenate it out so I know the way that you say it. Coconut crusted cod. I love cod, it's one of my favorite fish. And then the creamy risotto with Parmesan. So unfortunately I can't eat cheese and I can't really have much dairy, and there's Greek yogurt in this. So we shall see. I did tell them that I had a lactose allergy. And then this is what the packaging looks like. So it's kind of encrusted in this styrofoam cardboard. And then they put all of the ingredients in bags. They've got this, so you remember to double check underneath the ice. So they use these really big glacier ice things. And then obviously we've got the salmon, which looks amazing, and the cod. So I'm here with my mom, so be sure to say hi to her in the comments. But I have the 3 recipes that we got. So we have the risotto, the salmon, and the cod. So today we're gonna make the cod because she has celiac, so this is a gluten-free recipe. And I was showing you guys in the unboxing that some of these had dairy, but I realized that it's actually just stuff that you put on top afterwards. So if you do have an allergy, make sure you do still tell them that. But for the most part, it seems like a lot of the dairies are just toppings, like the yogurt or the cheese. So for the coconut crusted cod, the ingredients are obviously 2 cod fillets. You've got shredded coconut, cashews, rainbow quinoa, green curry coconut sauce, broccoli, red bell pepper, carrot, and yellow onions. And it tells you how much of each ingredient, and they all come in the bag with the same amount that you need, so you don't get a bunch of extra stuff you're never going to use again. So the first thing we have to do is preheat the oven to 425 degrees. So now for the quinoa, the first step, you're gonna go ahead and boil 1 cup of water, and then once it's boiling, you're gonna add the quinoa. So this is organic rainbow quinoa. So you cook the quinoa for about 16 minutes. I would try it to see whether or not it's done or not. So now we're gonna move on to the second step, which is marinating the cod. We are going to be using a medium-sized bowl. They said just use a smallish bowl to go ahead and put the green curry coconut sauce on, as well as some salt and pepper. So we're gonna turn them to coat them and then just let that marinate for at least 5 minutes. It says turning occasionally. So we're gonna go ahead and cut up our veggies now. So the pepper that they gave me went bad because I waited way too long to film this video, and everything is obviously fresh. So just keep in mind, if you do use a meal kit service and they are sending you ingredients, they're always gonna be fresh. So sadly that went bad. Luckily, we have our own peppers, so it's not red, but yellow will do. We're only using half of it. And then we are cutting up our broccoli florets just to make them a little bit more bite-sized. And then we also have our carrot. So the cod has been sitting with the marinade for a hot minute now, so we are going to go ahead and put on the shredded coconut. So it says to use a separate bowl and then just dip it in, but I feel like that's kind of a waste of using a whole other bowl. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and sprinkle it right on top, and then we're just gonna flip them and do it again. So now that the cod is breaded, we're gonna go ahead and put it in a pan. So we're gonna go ahead and cover the pan in some non-stick foil. And then we're gonna pop this in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. So now we're gonna do the veggies. So I am heating up a really big saucepan, just medium-high heat. And she doesn't understand that we're doing a cooking show right now. I can't believe the unprofessionalism. And then we're gonna go ahead and use some olive oil. So they said to use 1 to 1.5 tablespoons. So I'm just gonna eyeball this because I don't measure oil. Now it's just having me reduce the heat, so I'm gonna put it on like 3 out of 10, and we are going to go ahead and do our sauce. So we're gonna use the remainder of the green curry coconut sauce. I don't know why I almost said curry again. So we are going to add this as well as the water to the pan. And it says to just cook this until the sauce thickens, which takes about 5 to 7 minutes. So we are now plating our food. Everything is done. I actually had to add a little bit more water to the quinoa because it wasn't completely cooked, and not gonna lie, I didn't really check. So we are going, I think it said to plate the veggies first. I don't know. I feel like we're supposed to do this in a specific order. I don't think it really matters though. So we've got our broccoli, carrots, yellow peppers. The sauce kind of thickened up, but not a ton, so don't expect, oops. Don't expect it to be anything too crazy. Is that like half? That's like half.
Yeah, at least.
And then, could I get another spoon for the quinoa? It doesn't have to be over the top.
Doesn't have to what?
Be over the top.
Just wanted it to be metal.
Serving of quinoa. Quinoa is actually super voluminous, so when they said that they were splitting this, I was like, that's kind of a lot of quinoa. Yeah, I'm not taking any more. And then grab coconut crusted cod. I don't even like coconut that much. It looks prettier in the picture, but it should be good. So this is the finished product. So that's it for today's video. I will have the coupon code on the screen. Again, if you did miss it at the beginning, if you do want to get your own kit and save $50, and I'll also have a link in the description box. So do you want to tell everyone what they should do since it's the end of the video?
Don't forget to subscribe if you...
Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next one. I love you.
Wow,
Bye.
she's gonna film that.
That's my